had plans this morning to ride this thing with my friend Tim in the valley, in his yard, in the trails around there, but last night he hurt his back at hockey, so that has been postponed, which is fine. It just means the day has become completely wide open. But I do have a bit of a one-track mind when a set of plans is deserted sort of last minute. My brain is like, no, this time. So, to appease my brain, I drove the other direction, stopping just short of continuing on to Wentworth. Coming here to the rail yard in Truro. They've got all kinds of cool features that will definitely be fun on this thing. And the first interesting feature I'd like to try on the new EEB is the wall ride. Riding the wall ride. And there's two ways to ride this. You can go up and down, riding it like a quarter pipe, or try and travel across and like shark fin out. I think I've seen people do that. I have not yet. Okay, let's start off with a big old wall ride 180 type thing. Wet. Whoa! Now, shark fin. I could pretty easily waste like way too much time here just trying to make that look cooler and cooler. I think I should probably go ride a trail. I think it's probably worth mentioning that there are other trails here. Like I'm always riding Trash Talking, Cooked, the wall ride, and the jumps. It's just, those are the trails that I really enjoy riding here. There's a lot of like cross-country stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff that if you just really wanted to work on like riding over techie routes, there is endless kilometers of that. It's just I like when the bike goes fast and you go into a berm and you're like, yeah. And well, you can see that. Cooked is just a beauty trail to do that on. Pretty fun. All right, I guess I kind of have to do a lap of Trash Talking. A couple cool features on there to get some video of, and then to what I really want to do. Il y a un drop. This is a pretty friendly drop. If you've never done a drop higher than a foot and you're on the East Coast, this would be a great spot to start. Near the bottom of Trash Talking in Truro, Nova Scotia at the rail yard. This drop actually used to be a little hectic, not because of it, but there used to be a lip here. It looks like they've kind of rounded it off. That was the right move. It's surprisingly more saturated on Trash Talking than I thought, so I'm gonna stop riding it. I don't want to, just don't want to ruin it. I'm literally videoing this. My highlighter cladded self is gonna go ride some jumps. Obviously, I can't come to Truro wearing Callus gear and not touch the Callus Moto mountain bike line. So a few laps on here because it's a great way to stay in shape. Cool to do a couple tricks. This one's tight. This one's less tight. This one you table, boom. This one you just go over. And this one you try and toboggan. Yeah. This one's just scary, so nothing. Oh, and then a hip. Ha-ha. Don't get too wet. And then you're done. You just e-bike it back up. I bet I could tuck no hander that last jump on this thing. All right, tuck no hander. All right, hyped, totally hyped on that. E-bike tuck no handers. There's the other callus jump line here, which the jumps are like a little more straight. You do have to ride them a little quicker. And if I'm honest, they do freak me out a little bit. But I feel like maybe I've progressed enough in my riding in the last like 2 years or so that maybe it won't be a problem. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Like, I haven't done this line in forever. So maybe I'm overthinking it. There we go. Oh. Okay. All good. That seems like a good spot to just be like, ah, nice job, Eric. You don't need to ride anymore. All right. It is fun to bike on this bike. So I mentioned this at the end of I think a Wentworth vlog, that it is tradition when you pass Stewiacke and you have to pass it on the way back. It is tradition to stop and get Taco Bell. And some people in the comments were relieved when they saw a KFC bag. They're like, good, you got KFC instead of Taco Bell. Can I get a bean Crunchwrap Supreme?
A bean Crunchwrap, sure. Did you want that in a combo or just on its own?
Just on its own.
All right.
The trick to eating Taco Bell and not sitting on a toilet for hours afterwards is just to have the meat, the ground beef, substituted for beans, and you're good. Anyway, I actually took the time to clean both of these bikes, wash them, if you will. A hose and a sponge was involved. In knowing this thing was on the way, I ordered a e-bike like tow rope leash thing and told my dad, when this arrives, we'll go ride Wentworth together and we'll just have easy laps because this thing will tow us up. We're doing that tomorrow. Oh, I should also say the Siskiyou T7E was supplied by Bikes Online. There's an affiliate link below. If you feel you want to purchase one, certainly do it through my link. It really helps out.